Fun fact, I bought this Xbox One controller. It's supposed to be wireless and all that, and it is, so works as advertised. But that's not the point. It does say that if you can't use it with the official Xbox One wireless controller dongle for the PC, for which I intend to use it, you can use any Bluetooth dongle, but then you can't use the headphone jack that's in there. And I find that quite fun. So, that's also beside the point, let's just describe the situation. Now comes the fun part. I thought to myself, hey, Bluetooth, I wonder if it works with my phone. And it does. It connects via Bluetooth and lots of games support the controller. I guess that's how normal controllers work that you can buy for Android phones and iPhones and stuff. But this one, well, I never expected it to work. Although most of the time it's just this little nibble thingy and then some of the keys. But anyways, now that we have that covered, all I want to do now is translate a sentence, because that's what you've been waiting for. That's why you're here, and this is just, filling time. So let's do it. This is today's sentence, awesome as usual, and it has a couple of things that we've already practiced. We did practice ha, and we did practice things like past tense and whatnot, but we never really talked about this one, because that word is actually aquarium, which is not surprising. It's one of the hardest words that I have ever had to learn, because it's incredibly similar to the English pair of it, or the equivalent, and that's just horrible. Anyways, so what's this one? I wonder what Google Translate thinks of it. Haha, it doesn't think of anything. Yeah, well, this one, osh, ash, ush, is basically, they equal to with that attribute, or something like that. Now, let me explain. So, technically, this means the side of things, and oldalon means, no, that's not right. Anyways, on that side, remember this one with the cube, it's on and on that sort of side. Maybe it's under, maybe it's somewhere, but anyways, if you imagine a plane, it's on that side of the plane. So, on that side, this side with the aquarium, basically. That's how we translate it. So let's get to it. Okay, but that's not entirely different. How about this one? What does it mean? A lot. And that's under. And as you can see, when it comes to the word and its placement, or the object and its placement, it's always at the end. It's never like English, which would be under the table, and that's what Hungarians often get wrong. Sometimes they literally say the table under. Makes a huge difference, because in that case the table is under something. So yeah, I know. And then this one, I guess the root is lat, although you can put latam, and English, Google Translate does create a proper translation. So I saw it. Of course, latam doesn't feature the it, we just need to add that in English. But what about there? See it there. So it's there under the table, so it's this one, which would be, I don't know, this, so that would be there, and then under the table gets a different color. Oh no. As you can see, the table itself does have a definite article, just like in English, the table. And then on the side with the aquarium gets a very different color, probably this. Yeah, okay. I think we color-coded most of it, and then we only need to translate this one. So what about that one? Looking, well, yes, but this is, if you look up keres, verbix, you are going to be surprised maybe to find out there is a million conjugations, but you're probably not surprised, because you expect that. You know Hungarian, I know Hungarian, we all know how horrible that is. And now we just need to find the second in adi. So keresed, it's there. I know I have the advantage of speaking Hungarian already, but you can find it eventually. It's definitely either definite or indefinite, and it's definitely something that's present and not past, but that's my advantage. So anyways, you can always look for it, Control F and then put Kereshed there, and then you can see that's the only one, luckily. Anyways, Kereshed, that would be you. So we have the two pieces of information we need. So you look for it, probably, and then if, that's ha. I went ahead and just told you what's going on. And then I guess in English, if I really want to fix it, I would go with you're looking. If you're looking for it, I saw it there under the table on the side with the aquarium. Or you could go ahead and say the aquarium side, and if you really want to go ahead and translate it, then you could conclude as aquarium side. It's like, whatever, that's horrible. Anyways, so, oh god, now I just need to find a way to put them onto the same side, and I guess I could just go ahead and smaller. There you go, brilliant. That's it then, there's nothing else we can do here. It was brilliant, exciting, fantastic, and, well, mildly educational. I guess my point here with that is if you take a complex sentence, you always have to break it down into smaller parts before translating it. Otherwise, you're never going to succeed. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of my students do this sort of trying to get to the end very fast, and that always results in problems. It's the end result is usually a mistranslation of things. And sometimes you could go in a very wrong direction. So break it down, take the smaller parts, take the time to analyze each and every one of them. And, you know, you have to remember that if you keep doing that with practice, you will be faster, just like me. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Check out the document and leave your comments and questions and stuff like that under the video. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Pro tip: never make a title and then something completely different than what you intended because you forgot about what the title was intended for. So yeah, the title has nothing to do with this video anyways. But maybe it does. You know, artists are crazy. Anyways, bye.